Good evening, everyone. Good to see you all. Wow, I can see people waving. Please, if possible, you can put on your video and you wave. It's nice to see one another tonight. Yes. Thank you, Faith. Thank you, Eric. Yeah, good to see you all. Jedi, I can see you. Wow, that's wonderful. Yes, you all look great as I see from here. And I want to welcome all of us to this meeting, Mary, to this meeting tonight and say you're most welcome to our training. I am so excited. We are excited with Josephat having hosted this meeting since COVID started. That is about early 2020. We started the Zoom meetings, and every Tuesday, without fail, we have done our Zoom meeting training. And I'm very sure for those people who are very keen on training, they have been able to benefit a lot. And of course, their results can always tell. So I want to say this, that it is so important to be able to attend trainings every time. As long as you qualify for a training, please make time. And whenever you learn, go out and implement, because that is the real learning. The real learning is in implementing. So I'm excited because I've done this business for the last 13 years. For our new members who just joined us, because I know even today people were registered in our teams. My name is Pia Rose Cherotich. I am super excited, physics and mathematics teacher before, but now today I teach about this business that has been able to transform our lives together with our family. And today we can say that courtesy of the training we've done for the last 13 years, we are where we are. We've been able to achieve enormous success because we decided we are gonna train. We decided we are gonna learn, because as a physics teacher, there is nothing I knew about business. I had never done any business. But guess what? I discovered if you are so keen and you really desire to succeed, for sure success will come your way as long as you prepare for the same by training. So without training, you cannot go anywhere. And that is why I urge everyone on this call, especially those people who have just joined us the other day, that this is the right place to train. When you come to the Superstars team, you focus on training, because through training, you will be able to learn the skills of doing the business. So welcome to, this is our first meeting in September. Welcome to the September month, everyone. And I believe this is the month for all of us to explore our businesses, yeah? How many of us would want to take their next step in the business? Come end of September. How many of us, what is your step? Please commit. Write down on the charts your next step by the end of December. If you want to be a director, write director. And me, I will see. God will also see in heaven. And obviously, it will come through for you. So write down there, chart down there. What is your next step? September, what is your desire for September? What step do you want to achieve in this September? So I'm ready to read your answers. Oh, Mary Mbochi, director. Wow. Sapphire, Engineer Muga, and Pamela. That's so exciting, guys. No one else wants a step? Faith Ngaira, director. So we have 3 people on the call. What about the rest? Cornelius, where do you want to be? Wow. I can't wait to read and see how many. Jedi Mwai, director. Woo. Chuma, Eric, Pastor, and Veronica, director. Wow, Manoni Iganga, president team. Hallelujah. Cornelius, executive manager. Rosso Molo, executive. Infinix, director. Wow. Congratulations in advance, and I believe God has heard your prayer. There's someone who has written president team member. Wow, what a big dreamer. Lydia Mwesa, Ruby one Ruby director. Yeah, so I got to learn about someone in Nigeria who moved from 5 Ruby director all the way to 3 diamond director. 5 Ruby to 3 diamond director. And when I looked at the points, for those who understand points, we are talking about 300 from 150,000 points to 300,000 points. That is doubling, literally doubling your points within 3 months. How about that? So I want us to get excited about it. Imagine saying is one thing. Remember, saying is one thing, but doing it is another. So we need to get into action mode. That is the only thing that is going to guarantee success. We have to get into action mode. Now that you have something that you are looking forward to getting by the end of this September, I must say this, please sit down and plan. And I know some of us on this call have planned already. So make a plan about what you want to do, because they say failing to plan is planning to fail. So don't plan to fail by failing to plan. Sit down, write what you want to do this month. How many people are you talking to every day? And then you share it with your upline director. This is an important exercise. As simple as I'm talking about it, just get to know it, that it guarantees success. It helps you. And you see, when you share with your upline director, what happens is that they will keep you on check. Will keep you on check. So if you tell me that I'm going to sponsor 20 people this month, after 1 week and you have not sponsored, I will ask you, hey, so what's up? Can we do something now? It's a week is over. We are only having 3 weeks. So that upline director will always check on you. So if you have not written your goals or plan for the month, kindly write before you sleep and just submit to your director. It will be so nice. And I can tell you for sure, I can see Olivet. Olivet just joined, but she wants to be a director. You know, Nancy director, Mother Janja one group. It's so exciting. So Felix Kipkoech wants to be a manager. So that is so nice. We are going to pray about it. And when you just put work, I can assure you will get there. So I want to say August was a great month. We had wonderful results in the team. And I can't fail to say that this month has actually, since we started January, this was one of the best months, because we have never produced the kind of people that we produced, especially executive manager, in the past 1 year. So this was the best month. And I know, wow, Josephine from USA, Ruby 1 and beyond. Yes, you are getting there, Josephine. Wow, congratulations in advance. Yeah, so for me and Josephat, we are here to support each one of you in the team. We want to, you know, it is so good that you, if you have an upline director, keep disturbing them. Now, for me as a teacher, as you know, as a teacher, when you find a student is always coming to the teacher asking questions, that student must be very interested. So make sure you keep your upline directors very busy, and even including us, because that is our work, just to guide the team, to grow the team, to make sure that we are going somewhere as a team. Otherwise, I can't wait to see all of us at the in Mauritius next year, because that is our destination for everyone. And no one is late so far, because we have all the way up to May. But you have to have become a Sapphire director by December for you to be able to go in May. So let's work on it. It is doable, guys. I am so excited. I am always excited when I see the team growing. And I wish you all the best. As you begin the month, begin strong. Work on yourself. Do something to make sure you are becoming better every day, and work your business. And because they say that your business will always look for you wherever you are. So if you have not worked on yourself, you are down here, even if the business is up, it will come and look for you down there. And this can only come through the trainings, reading important materials, and even our back office. It is full of wonderful things. I don't know how many of us check our back offices every day. Do we? Sometimes people just depend on the kit that you are given. But guess what? Our back office is loaded with a lot of information. When you go to the home page and then you click, you know, on the menu, you will get what we call resource library on the resources. You have a lot of resources. I see people asking, what is the price of this product? I say, wow. And these people have a back office. Imagine the back office is having the price list. So if you don't know how to read the price from the back office, kindly urgently call your upline director. You need to be guided, because gone are the days when you are calling somebody for the price of a product, or even how do I sell this product. It's good to learn. In the resources library, you will get the prices, you will get the confidential, the retail price list, you will get the videos of every product. Can you imagine? So those people who have been asking, can you send me the video of botanical balance? Just go to your back office. You'll get it there. You can download and send to your customer. So you see, sometimes you have the tools in your hand, but we are not using it, okay? So let's make use of all these things. So on the back office, there are presentations, there are testimonials, we have got webinar recordings. All that we've been doing is recorded there. And of course, even on our YouTube channel, very, very important. And I believe on this call, even the New West has actually subscribe to our YouTube channel, so that whenever we upload something, you are able to get a notification. Otherwise, I'm super glad to be in this recognition meeting tonight, and I want to hand it over to Josephat to be able to continue. Thank you.
Wow, thank you. That's a big start, and congratulations all for being here. You must always make sure that you are moving with a team. Never accept to be left behind. I can see we are by now 58. I know many more will be joining us. But why should someone come in late? It means they don't really feel like they are part of the team. And that is very disadvantageous to any such a person. So yes, as Pieros are saying, we are on a very high gear, on very high momentum. And when the wave is there, you want to ride on the wave. If you don't take steps around this time, it might be tough for you to ever take steps. This is the season to take big steps. You push yourself to do more than you thought you could do. Allow me to mention that we are in a very serious business. How many of us are in the business to make money? I want to see my friends, my comrades. If you are in this business to make money, I can see hands up, but just chat down there, money, 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 money. I want to know how many people we are moving together. Yes, cash and money is okay. That's the same. All right. Now for those, I can see the screen is lit with messages for money, 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 money. Whatever money is, I'm sure it's shocked and surprised and attracted.
Rabbinic.
No?
That one has written.
Yes. Rabbinic is money. Thank you so much. Now, Besha Pesa. Oh my. Very good. We are in a very serious business, and we've got to make all the money there is to be made. Fortunately, the company doesn't pay you. You pay yourself. The company is very, very faithful. What you tell them to pay you is what they'll pay you. Remember, the higher you go, the more money you make. You take steps, you make money, you are a happy person, and when you are happy, you go to heaven. So that's very, very critical. Now, I want to take us to the next level. That is recognition. And will not take too long time today, but recognition is very critical. By the way, there are some people who know the secret. Always work for recognition, work to be recognized. Do something that you'll always be recognized every Tuesday in the evening. It's a big secret there that people don't know. Because when you find yourself, you're always being recognized. It simply means that you are headed to the top. I don't want to say kill for it, because it's evil, it's a crime to kill, but really go for it by all means. Push yourself to get to the top and be recognized. As we recognize the different steps, we'll be giving some of them a chance to say hi to us. And I will also be mentioning some of the benefits you enjoy as you take the steps. So allow me to share the slides quite quickly. Do a short one. Right. So there we are. Yes. Oh, this event we've been talking about is finally here. It's next Saturday or this coming Saturday. All roads lead to Oweserenie Mara. Our leadership and lifestyle seminar is right here. Congratulations to all the qualifiers, almost 40 of you. Very well done. And as I talk about this, please remember that the business you are doing now will count for the next major recognition, which will be our Superstars Team Convention on 9th of March 2024. 9th of March 2024. The contest period started yesterday. So today, started today, Tuesday. So let's go for it. Now, as usual, we start with the personal sponsoring, and we want to appreciate those who really did a very good sponsoring last month. Let's start with those who sponsored one, right? Tabitha Nganga, I'll be very fast. Beatrice Chepkoech, Mary Birario, Sylvia Kipsang, Okech Florence, Jed Masharia, Elizabeth Jepsongok, Joseph Kipkirui, Beatrice Auka, Trust Muyapekwa, Rose Nyaga, Rose Fongdong, Jessica Musima, Paul Garui, Faith Gaira, Brother Lucas Juma, Kizito Ogot, Hosea Chelugo. Yes, yes, Beatrice is there twice. Christine Odari, Rose Chepkemoy, and the list continues. Mary Chirchil, Rose Molomet, Monica Cherono, John Mutai, I've seen him in the call. Benjamin Mangare, Mary Bochi, Joseph Correal, Tabitha Meto, Irene Mashukano, Moses Rotich, Priscilla Mumo. All those people sponsored one person last month of August. Every time challenge yourself. If I sponsored one, I can do two, and you go for it. Then those who've sponsored two, we have Jane Mindrell, Wesley Kirui, and Engineer Wycliffe and Pamela Muga. Congratulations for sponsoring two. Now, we always recommend sponsor three, because if you sponsor three people and they have 100 personal points, listen to this one carefully. Every time you sponsor three people and they have 100 personal points that month, the company gives you what we call 10 points credit. So they add you 10 points, and that also comes with a free product worth 10 points. So they pre-select. They will say, this month we are giving Super 10, for example, or LDC. And if you repeat another three within the same month, so those are 6, and they have 100 points, it means you have 2 different products or 2 sets of 10 PV credits. So let's recognize those who have sponsored 3. I have not checked whether they got 100 personal points, but if you did, then you qualified for the product. And Lydia Mwesa comes in the list, followed by Constanza Morioki, Veronica Mwangi, and Pastor Eric Chumo. Congratulations. I can see them very seriously following the meeting. Congratulations. Josephine Marango from US, well done. So the 4 were able to sponsor 3. This now transitions you from just being called a sponsor to a super sponsor. You just need to make sure you keep on growing it from 3 to 5 to 7 and so on and so forth. Sponsored 4, wow. Big congratulations to Mother Njanja, our Sapphire Director, and Susan Moreidi there. They were able to sponsor 4 each. Wonderful. They are on another gear. I know this month of September, they will double this. We didn't have 5, nor 6, nor 7, but Pieros and I were able to sponsor 8. Where are we getting these people? We just need to develop the skill. Thank you for clapping for me, Pastor. And it is possible. You just need to decide, I'm going to do it karaoke's way. And you sponsor 8. There's a month we sponsor 24, and I think we should repeat this month of September. Let's move on to the next level of recognition and recognize the top 10 in personal PVs. All of them had more than 500. And we start with the number 10, Josephine Marango, our wound team in US, 596 personal PVs. Well done. Number 9, another wound team here in Nairobi, Mother Jaja, 608. Well done. Then Lina Coril, 612. Congratulations. Irene Mashukano in Zambia, 631 personal points. Congratulations. Brother Lucas Juma here in Nairobi, 720 personal PVs. Another one, Mary Boch here in Nairobi, 944 personal points. Well done. Number 4, Luce Dirango again in Nairobi, 1,003 personal PVs. Congratulations. Then we have a new, member, a superstar running at lightning speed. This is amazing. Monica Cherono, 1,014 personal PVs. Wow, amazing. Congratulations. You can see the sponsors are just so excited and they are speaking in tongues. Then we got to number 3 again. It was a tie. We also had Beatrice, Auka, and John in Nairobi, 1014. Congratulations. Top 2, myself and Pieros, we had 2,792. And again, our super personal PVs, she managed to close as the top number 1. And this is none other than our next director, Susan Morevi. Congratulations, Susan. 3,000 PVs shy, 30 points. Only 30 points to hitting 3,000 personal PVs. Someone who was struggling to do 100 personal PVs. When you decide to jump off from your comfort zone, things just happen. Well done. Now, let's also celebrate our brand new managers, those who stepped up to manager for the very first time. Now, to become a manager, you need to do 500 points with your team or alone, whichever works. And that way you are paid at 5% of the BVs. So here you've started making money. For you to be paid, the lowest points you should have is 250 points, but that way you are still a distributor. You need to have 500 points to become a manager. And here we have a long list of brand new managers. We are so proud of you. Thank you for making Superstars team proud. We start with Jessica Musima and Safina. Congratulations, Jessica. Then we go to John and Maureen Motai. Congratulations, new managers. Then Charles Kamande, coming up very well, young man there. Charles Kamande, well done. Gideon Cheruyot and Francisa Ciele, congratulations, brand new manager. Another one, Kelvin Nicholas and Ruth Mubua, well done. Yet another one, 6, Lina Coril and Amos Kipkechem. And finally, we had Cicely Gakono and Stephen Gasanja. Wow, congratulations to our brand new, our 7 brand new managers for last month of August. I encourage you, when you sponsor people, show them how they can become managers immediately so that they start making money. If you're not a manager, this is your month, so that you can start now climbing up the stairs. Then we also have brand new qualified senior managers. Now you realize that the percentages are going up. And now these ones are paid at 10%. When you are at 1,000 points with your team, you become a qualified senior manager and you're paid at 10%. Are we ready to recognize our brand new qualified senior manager for the month of August? Wow, the first one is Monica Cherono and David Ngeno. Well done, Monica. You're flying, you're unstoppable. Another flying superstar is Nancy Jiro. Congratulations. Just joined and stepped up to a senior manager the same month, both of them. Another one coming up very fast, Beatrice Auka and Georgia Bira. Coming up very fast, they almost hit executive manager, by the way. And those were our brand new qualified senior managers. I am sure they have already received their bonuses, or tomorrow, if they have not received today, they will be having their bonuses. Now, that will be very exciting. They are very fast bonuses in your life. All of them. Okay. Then we got to a category that I will request that they perhaps share something with us. I know they are so excited. This is one of the very, very prestigious steps, because from here you have nowhere else to go other than director. And that is step ups to executive manager. Everyone in the call, listen to this. When you become an executive manager, if you step up to executive manager this month, that is 2,000 points and above, then it means next month, should you do 4,000 points? Should you do 4,000 points, then you automatically become a fully qualified director. And did you know life starts at the director level? So if you are not a director, you've not started with it. Now, let's see those who are rehearsing on how to live. Brand new executive managers. I'll recognize them, and then I'll give them each a few minutes to say hi to us. When you listen to people who have done it, you will very easily do it. Always be close to people who are performing. You'll be the next. You will become an average of your closest 5 friends. If you're always sitting with the 5 friends who are naysayers and they are pessimistic, they are saying this business can never work, guess what? You become the 6th, and the converse is true. Be seated always with people who are just talking possibilities, and you'll be the 6th talking and seeing possibilities. The first one in the line. Very proud of Susan Moreithi and Bidan Karani. Congratulations, they were able to become brand new executive managers. And you know, they were being paid at 20% because they got 3,000 plus points. When you're at 2,000 points, you're an executive manager. When you're at 3,000 points, you are an executive manager, but paid at different levels, I mean percentages. Right? Now, let's go to the next one, and that is Veronica Mwangi and Pastor Eric Chumo. They also became new executive managers. Sorry, that should be 15% because they were at 2,000 points. Yes, 2,000 points you are paying at 15%. Congratulations. Veronica and the pastor will be saying hi in a few minutes. Susan Moreithi will be talking to us from Olesereni Amara, so that you remain curious to hear the sweet story. And Nancy Wangombe also got over 2,000 points, paid at 15%. Okay, not 20, 15%. And Mary Bochi and Elijah Mwangi, again paid at 15%. They also had 2,000 points plus. This was amazing. I salute you, all 4 of you, for the amazing job that you did. And before we move on to anything else, I want to first stop sharing so that we can give 2 of our brand new executive managers some few minutes to share with us, and at least so that we can borrow from what they did. You know, when you hear from people who are full of energy, you are very likely to also capture the energy. So I think I'll start with Pastor Eric and Veronica. If you could unmute yourselves, please.
Hello.
Hi. We can hear you very well.
Thank you. Thank you. Let's go ahead.
Good evening, everybody. Yeah, so excited, and we thank God for His doing. He has helped us to be where we are today. We are not very old in the business. We joined on 12th of July. And I think by 15, we had sponsored our first prospect. And in 2 weeks' time, we were able to be managers. And then by August, we became senior managers. And it did not stop there. We closed the month being executive managers. And we are so excited. We can't believe we have done it this far. And we want to thank our upline, Lydia Moesa and PROs. They have been very helpful to us. They have encouraged us, and they have been pushing us and telling us what we are supposed to do. Initially, when we joined, we didn't know what will happen. But now we are so excited. We have seen it is possible, and we are encouraging others who are after us that it is possible, it is doable. As we are always told that success is doing, and we have seen it is true, success is doing. So we want to thank God even for this opportunity. We know we are going far. As we have said, we want to close the month of September as directors, and we know it is workable. We are working there to make sure we get there. And we are happy even for our downline who are also very good students following after their teacher. And we believe we are going far with them. So thank you very much for giving us an opportunity to share. I know there are many people who we will meet in Emara or Lesereni, and we are ready to come and learn more. We want to shine, as we are going to meet people who are shining. So we are looking forward for that day. We are really preparing to come and learn more. And I know people will share their experiences with us so that we can fly. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, thank you. We just wanted to share that. Thank you. Just want to add that we are very fat. We are very faithful. We are very available. We are very, very teachable. So we thank God. We are so excited. We're super excited. And we are looking forward to Saturday. And I believe that as we are going to dance. We are putting on our dancing shoes. So, thank you and God bless. We are so excited. Thank you. Thank you, PT and the team. Thank you so much.
Wow.
God bless.
Wow. Thank you so much. What a fast moving couple there. Our next directors this month of September, we are congratulating you as our brand new directors. I can see John 3 is like, oh yes, I am your best student. Keep it up. By the way, team, when you succeed, you pave way for your downlines, for your team. They follow after you. By not succeeding, you help no one. By succeeding, you help not only your team, but also your cross lines. The people who are not in your team and you are working together. So thank you so much, Eric and Veronica, for showing your team the way and the entire Superstars. And now I want to move on and bring us our second brand new executive manager who will represent the others. And this is none other than Mary Bochi. Mary, please, if you can hear me. Mary has a very sweet story. Busy, she'll tell you how she's really managing. Mary Bochi, please unmute and take it away.
Good evening, team. How are you?
Evening. Good to see you, to hear you.
Good to see you too. I'm Mary Bochi, as you can hear. And I'm so excited. I'm super excited, feeling fantastic and energized. I'm a banker by profession, a senior banker, a CPAK, a graduate with even masters. And I'm so excited. My profession really is about banking and serving customers and touching money. But I'm a family ready. I'm married to Elijah. Unfortunately, he had attended to some conference, so he's not yet here. But he supports me in the business. I really want to appreciate God for the fact that he has brought us as a family. I'm also married. I'm with 3 children, and I'm excited. being a banker, I'm very, very busy at a senior management level. And to be honest, my great challenge is time. But I am super excited about this business because I touch money for customers, but I would like to have my own millions and billions and dollars. So I don't need to be paying other people dollars, but I don't have even a single dollar of myself. So that's why I came to this opportunity, and I'm very excited having qualified to be a senior, a qualified senior manager. And I am over excited because as an executive manager, I'm now looking forward to being a director. I can't wait to be a director. My main goal is to get the financial freedom, and I really love money. I'm a Kikuyu, so money is not an issue. It is something that I love, but I love God first. But money is good. It makes you also look good and live a good life, and that is very important. How have I made it as a senior banker who is very busy? I wake up very early in the morning. By 4, latest 4:30, I am up. And I make sure, because of where I work in Nairobi, I'm in the office by 6, latest by 6:20. So I usually use my social media very early in the morning before I start my own meeting, because I usually have a meeting with my staff at 7:30. But I make sure I have 1 hour for myself to do my business, to connect with my customers, to appreciate my downline, and also be able to plan for the month. I have always made that by first or latest second, I have shared my plan with my upline director. And I really want to appreciate my upline director, Father Lucas. He's such a lovely dad to me. I would say he's a mentor and a dad. He has put me on toes. Once it gets to first or second and I have forgotten to share, but I always make sure I have made the plan. Even if I forget because of my tight schedule, I tell him in 2 minutes, you will have it, Father, and he all get the plan. So I really appreciate you, Father Lucas, for keeping me on toes and challenging me always to make sure that the plan is ready. So I would really challenge everyone in this call, please make your plan. Make sure that not planning is planning to fail. And if you don't plan, it means that if you are a driver, you don't know where you are driving to. You don't know where you're going. So you really have to plan for your month, and you really have to remain focused. So when I get to work very early in the morning, that 1 hour is about social media. Then from there, connecting with my downline also. I usually encourage them. I also challenge them, and I ask them for the plan they have for the day and for the week and maybe for the month. And the other thing that has really made me to keep on myself on toes is about being focused. Always remain focused. Don't lose the focus. Challenge yourself on what you want to achieve. And at the end of the day, I hold myself accountable. Have I talked to 2 or 3 people I had told myself? Have I been able to follow up on maybe the sales or the prospect I had? What has supported me at my senior level is I see everybody as a prospect. So for me, when you come to my office, you have an issue with money. As much as I will support you on the bank side, I will also call you aside and tell you there is a great opportunity here that you can be able to listen to, you can be able to create time. As much as I will support you financially, you need to do this also. And that has really supported me. So when you talk to me and you put me in a WhatsApp, somebody is sick, we need this support, I see an opportunity. Then it means I can be able to give a solution because we are solution providers. So for me, every customer who comes my way, I am able to see them as prospect, either for the business or for the product. So I think all of us, if you are a teacher and you interact with the parent, you interact with the student, it means that if a parent comes crying they don't have school fees, that's a very good prospect. You should take and grab that opportunity. So everyone we talk to is a prospect, and there's something we can be able to give as a solution to that person. And then team synergy, working well, hand in hand with your team, whether it's your upline and whether it's your downline, mentor them. They don't know, most of us, when we joined business, I have never done a business before, as much as I work in the bank. But when I grasped this opportunity, I looked at it like, what can I gain as Mary? And I am happy, I'm excited. I have gained confidence in terms of even reading my team. Even if it's 2,000 people, I never get scared to talk to them, to make a presentation. So this opportunity has given me the right skills, the confidence, and it has helped me to improve on me as Mary and myself. Then the other thing I have also gained from this opportunity is lifestyle. I have been at Oreseleni, and this Saturday will be my second time to be there. Previously in life, I used to go to where our PT tell us, maybe where you even to tell people you want to meet them. But through this opportunity, I have been able to go to Oresereni. I have been able to go to those 5-star hotels that I never used to go myself as Mary. And I can't wait for this Saturday again to connect with the other people and be able to enjoy lifestyle. The other thing about we are looking forward to going to Mauritius. I love traveling. I love lifestyle myself. I can't wait. I'm working so hard day and night. Make sure I become a director and a software director and be able to go to Mauritius. What about the future? The future is so bright for me. I would really love to be a director by the end of this month or latest October. And then from there, software and be able to join the team at Mauritius. Please, team, let's be focused. It doesn't matter. We all have time. You create time in the evening. I also create time again after work, and I make sure I connect with my team, and I also look for business. And I am so excited about this business. I can't wait to have the financial freedom, time freedom, and my social life freedom. Thank you very much. If Mary has made it, you too can make it. God bless you so much. Go for it. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Wow.
Wow. Thank you so much, Mary.
Talking like a president.
I need to check the back office to see whether you made an executive manager or a Sapphire director step. I think it could be Sapphire director step. Congratulations. That is just so inspiring. I can see people are really, really inspired. And that's the way to go. That's the way to go. You see why Mary is able to talk like a director is because she has religiously been attending trainings. Even when she's in the bank that busy, she will sneak out during the meeting time to come and train. So we are very sure that you are headed to Director Sapphire Ruby President, no doubt about it. And all of us, 68 of us at the moment, I challenge you, don't just grow the PVs. Be 100% sure that you are growing as a person. Grow as a person, work on yourself, quoting Jim Rohn, work on yourself, then you work on your job, and you build a very stable business. You stand and talk at any platform because of the personal development you have got. So guys, that is it. Keep congratulating Mary and Pastor Chumo and all the other executive managers. I've seen Nancy and Susan. They are also in the call. They will be talking to us on Saturday at Oresereni Emara. We are so excited. So we are 100% sure that next month we'll be celebrating not less than 4 fully qualified directors, not less than 4 qualified directors by end of this month. Well done. You allow me to stop at this, and we do the recognitions, the announcements rather. Very quickly, tomorrow we have our Nairobi meeting at 12:45 rather. It starts at 1 p.m. I encourage all of us to be invited. If you are not in Nairobi, but you have friends in Nairobi, we are there for you. Teamwork. So invite them, let them be seated around 12:30, latest 12:45. We start one sharp with them at Market Mansion. Get a team in Nairobi and everywhere else. Then in the evening at 8 p.m., we'll be having new distributor orientation. All those people who joined recently, especially last month but one, up to 3 months, you want to be in tomorrow's meeting. Now, it's not just restricted to the very new distributors. It is open for everyone. No one will lock you out. You know, sometimes we learn through repetition. You hear and hear again and again, and you understand the concept. So that is tomorrow, 8 p.m. Please don't miss. We'll be using this same link. Now, on Friday, we have a meeting that we are anticipating will be the game changer, and that will be in Murang'a, Nokras Hotel, opposite Maguna Supermarket. I encourage everyone to invite. By the way, you don't need to know anyone in Murang'a. You only need to be able to use social media like Facebook and Instagram and others. And you can get as many people from there as you can. You can run an ad. We are busy getting people from Murang'a through ads. Don't be left behind. Let's explode with success in Murang'a on Friday. The poster, the flyer is already in on our WhatsApp platforms. And finally, Impact Summit is here with us in Tanzania. We want to make sure that we all travel to Tanzania. We will come back with all the fire. We want to go and learn from the finest across the world. If you cannot sacrifice for such a game changer, then you are not ready for exploits in your business. If you have not registered, please register tonight or tomorrow. We'll be posting the list of all those who have registered in the course of the week or next week once we are done with Ole Sereni, and we don't want to see anyone missing. Okay, at least all the serious members be in the list to Tanzania. It's our neighboring country. It's not in US. You don't need a passport. With a permit, you are going to go. If you can't afford fare, start walking as early as beginning of October. The convention comes on 28th. I mean, you'll have arrived around 25th. So let's not be left behind. Let's all be there. Let's all be there. Surely. Let's all be there. All right. Thank you so much. There is a group that we formed for those who are going. If you're not in that group, please reach out to Piero so that you can join and you'll be part of us, because there are many planning and deliberations that are going on in that group. Otherwise, allow me to close by saying Superstars Team Convention contest period has started. Based on how well you sponsor, how many steps you take, and how many PVs you are doing every month, from this month of September up to January inclusive, January next year, you are likely to be in the top 10. So start early. God bless you so much. Have a lovely evening. Good night, and wishing you the very best month of September, the month that even your great-grandchildren will live to remember that you did a lot, and that's why they are living the best lifestyle. Thank you, and God bless you all. Bye-bye.